Why has your screen gone?
Yes. So welcome. Those who are watching us live and those who will be watching us later as a video. Yes. So thank you. So first of all, a warm welcome to Trends and Suggestions members and the subscribers who are watching us live, because we know that how, as we have discussed previously, how Richa is helping you with wristwatch. And I found out that how my heart is connected with my wristwatch is I shared my story about my grandmother who gifted me heart wristwatch earlier. So now let's present us something to you which will help you in your career growth, in your business growth, as well as whatever in your total personal and professional growth. So over to you, over to you, Richa. If you want to share the slides and let's do the work, rock and roll, and just explain them that how we can improve, because how hypnosis NLP, how wristwatch can entirely change their lifestyle. So yeah, over to you, Richa.
Hi, Devasmita. Thank you so much for having me here today. And I'm super excited. So I think we can just go further. And
yes.
So this is like beyond hard work. We all are struggling in our lives, like, regarding someone is struggling in job, someone is struggling somewhere else, in getting promotion. Someone is struggling, like they might get promotion, but then they struggle is, somewhere where they're not getting, upholds with the financial parts. There are a lot of reasons for whatever reason, but wristwatch can definitely help solve a lot of problems. So let's go and see how. So this is about you, Devasmita. Would you like to help our viewers know about you?
Definitely. Thank you so much, Risha. And before this, thank you so much, Sunil, to be here with us. So, yes, so what exactly I do? Who am I? Interesting question. I have done my post graduation in education, that is in the child psychology. Before this, who am I? I am India's pioneer HR Hypno NLP coach. Why HR Hypno NLP? Because I integrated hypnosis and neurolinguistic programming for it in recruitment, how in HR recruitment, how they can implement it, right? Because we face lot of issues while doing recruitment, and while using these two techniques, how the recruitment becomes more effortless. And I have did my MBA in both operations as well as this is my educational qualification. Also, I'm talking about side by side. That is to make it a little fast. So yes, did my operation and HR, and apart from it, I have completed. I've did my IHNLP practitioner program also, and and not only this, still I am a lifelong learner. I'm learning digital marketing as well, and apart from it, lot of other things are also learning and working for the cancer awareness people as well. So this is, you can see, this is my mentor under whom I'm learning. His name is Rahul George, who is India's premier hypnosis life coach. And yeah, if you just kindly help me with the next slide. And I'm author also. Yes, I authored 140 books, and the last book is on my dad.
Sorry, Devasmita, just to interrupt you. I see Sunil raising his hand. Sunil, would you like to say something?
Yeah, I was having a question regarding BRASPL. What was the full form regarding that, and what was the major, contribution about that? I was just curious to know that, because there was no full form mentioned over there regarding that organization.
Okay, BRASPL is my company name, Basu Recruitment and Allied Services Private Limited. Thank you so much for asking this question. And I am running this business in the HR domain. I give opportunity to the people, and not only this, we give training first and helping the people to be in the, because as example, I'm just talking about previously that Currently, I'm giving a training to the person who has a communication problem, like she is BTech, okay, and having a great knowledge in this particular language, but she is only speaking in Telugu. So integrating this, helping in their building the communication skills. Neurolinguistic programming helps in communication part, what we are talking about. So BRASPL is basically pioneered company who are helping people to understand HR hypno NLP, that is hypnosis and NLP, how it is in helping in recruitment, HR recruitment. Okay, and we have also, as mentioned, psychometric tests we are taking through the process of this process, and EFT also a part we are integrated that too. So yeah, Sunil, I hope I have answered your question. And yeah,
Yeah, thank you so much. Even though I have one a small question regarding the portfolio mentioned over there, it's
yeah,
mentioned that you are being author of 140 books. Can you please
yeah,
enlighten about that so that it will be easy for me to
yeah.
understand?
Okay, last book is this, my dad's book. Thank you so much for asking this. This I never thought these questions. Yeah, it was really touching my heart. These 140 books are on the personality development and hypnosis, and because as I'm talking about hypnosis and NLP, right? How I integrated in the HR. I have written that book. It is already published in Amazon, available in Amazon. There are 140 books, which is on which 30 books are on hypnosis NLP only. How it will be useful in the for the HR perspective and the employees perspective, and the rest books are on AI, artificial intelligence. I have integrated even AI for psychometric tests also, and hypnosis NLP as well. All are there in the book. Thank you so much for asking. Yeah. Any more questions? I love your questions, by the way. Yeah.
No, ma'am. Thank you so much. Yes, continue, please.
Yeah.
Sunil,
Yes. And
thank you.
Amazon link will be provided. Yeah. And yes. Another thing is, yes, and thank you so much, because in the Amazon link will be of 140 books. I cannot get the books which is generally you can search by my name, the Buspita Basan. The rest books, this will be provided in the description box. Please go through those books. It will be highly appreciated, and I'd be highly love if you see that. And as mentioned, Rahul George, who is my mentor, India's premier hypnosis life fellow coach, whose mentor was Dr. Richard Bandler, who is the co-founder of neurolinguistic programming. Under him, he learned this technique. Hypnosis, he speaks about this hypnosis and NLP, but mine is HR Hypno NLP, as mentioned like that. So thank you so much. Yes. And about me is this. Yeah. Over to you, Richa. So I want to know more about you because I'm keen to understand you as well. Yeah. Over to you, Richa. And Sunil, if you have any
Well,
question, yeah.
well,
Yeah.
as you know that I have a jewelry designer and a manufacturer working for 25 plus years. I was even working in Europe. When I was in Europe for 10 years, so I was supplying my collection to many stores out there. And which brought me to this line because I thought that, I was dealing with the crystals and people showing a lot of interest in knowing that, okay, what crystal is for what, how does you heal and everything. So that really helped me bring up with the, crystal healing, which helped my clients as well, and the Reiki, again, what I have been practicing and I'm preaching, I've been working on the chakra, like how I heal, how I practice it. So everything has been incorporated in a way that, aligning everyone's life, and now I'm a horologist where I analyze people's wristwatch. I tell them that, which area of life they are struggling in and what can be improved, how it can be improved. which is, again, I collaborate when I take my clients. So I always do is like, I analyze their chakras, I analyze their wristwatch, and then I collaborate that. And I tell them about the remedies, the best of the remedies, the best of the therapies. I provide them. Everything is very organic. So yes, this is how I have been working for many years now. And this is my mentor, Mr. Manish Pehjlani. He is like a visionary founder of the School of Occult Science. And he is the one who has been improvising me with everything, who has mentored me in the very best of the way out. So all thanks to him that I'm here today with you. And to go further with, I have this wristwatch chakra, what I was talking about, that, how I diagnose the wristwatch and the chakras as well. And, as I was learning about the wristwatch, I could see that there is a close relationship between the wristwatch and the chakras. How we can offer different diagnostics, based on the wristwatch. Every minute things about the wristwatch is linked to the chakras, which is very interesting and very, very insightful. Then we have is the clock and the chakras again. As in your interview, I had mentioned that, the wristwatch is all about us, like, you as an individual. But the clock is more about which room it is in, where it is placed in. Is it in the bedroom? Is it in the hall? Is it in the children's room? Or is it in your office? Or, at your workplace mainly? So it really depends. Clock, again, it might be different for a bedroom, because, bedroom is about a couple or children or whatsoever. And office is all about, work, business. So it's very different and very logical, I would say so. Now we have is the clock numerology, which is again very interesting, that, I wonder if anyone has ever noticed that number 12 is always at the top center, where, the counting always starts is from 1. But then why is 1 not at the top? And why is it 12, which has taken the top place? So let me, give you a little disclosure to it, which is number 12. It represents as you. It represents all about you. So when we see the number 12 in your watch, we can tell everything about you, because every watch has a, different number 12. Like, the fonts will be different, the size will be different, the type will be different, position, sometimes they are like, a bit tilted, a little slant. So it really matters. So with all that, what color numbers are in, everything makes sense, everything is very logical, and it's like it opens you up. So number 12. And why is number 6 again right below? It's like, it could have been any other number. It could have been 7, it could have been 5 as well. But why is it number 6 again? Because number 6 is again related to you as well. But how? Well, we'll disclose this later. So before disclosing now about number 6, let's go further and see. Now, the chakra analysis, how does this work? Wristwatch, analysis, personalized crystals and the crystal bracelets, energy healings. How I, through chakras, I can heal your every chakra, whichever is, imbalanced or anything, if there is any health issue, financial issue, your relationship issue, everything can be cured. Then I do is the customized chakra alignment, which through different modalities, through journaling, through crystals, as I just mentioned, through Reiki, again, coaching, which can go for, depending on the client's requirement, the needs. It can be few weeks and it can be for months as well. And then energizing journaling, which I have just mentioned it. And then we have is the worldwide recruitment, which Devasmita is specializing in, along with the NLP and the hypnosis, which she just mentioned about it. Would you like to say something else about it, Devasmita?
Surely. We'll go. You finish the presentation. I'll definitely come with my presentation. Yeah. Because, yes.
All right.
Because I'm listening to you now.
All right. Now we have is the holistic services, that how we do it, which is like, as I mentioned, that very holistically, I like to channelize, I like to energize, and so does the Devasmita does it. So we, as a team, we work on everyone's development in their, holistically developing their energies, which help you to energize and channelize for a better future, which can be financial, which can be for your career growth above everything, because if we have a good career line, we have everything aligned. Let's put it this way then. So yeah, this was about our holistic services that we do. Then we have is the remedies for what? Again, that's like for everyone, for relationships and marriages, personal development, career and business, health and vitality, finance and money flow, like anything with the finances, of course, legal matters, which is one thing that everyone is somewhere or the other struggling, and no matter what, you cannot get away out of this, because legal doesn't mean only the court matters, with within the relationships, but it can be with the government as well. So if you have any government problems, so that can also be taken care of just through your wristwatch. And of course, your chakra working. And of course, we have Devasmita, who will definitely be a bright one into it. Then anxiety, spiritually we can help, and many more ways that we can go ahead with remedies. Who it's for? It's for the individuals, parents, families, children, parents, child. We team up, the couples, even for the homemakers. I think nowadays homemakers are the ones who are left behind, because everyone thinks, oh, you're a homemaker, why do you need it? But I feel that they are the ones who need the most, because they are taking care of the not only of the families, they're taking care of the children of, the spouse families, their own families, children, kitchen, work, everything. So I guess yes, homemakers should be the number ones who needs this. Then we have the corporate people. Well, we know the competition in today's world. So for corporate world, definitely it's the uppermost thing there. Coaching and consultation. What's the difference? We all know that. But again, how we do it is that's what we need to work on, which is like one-to-one consultation. And the important is that in one-to-one consultation, we we deep dive into what are your requirements, what are your needs, and above all, how you you feel about the therapies, how you feel about your environment, and looking after that only we create your personalized, your customized therapy sessions only for you, which is very important. And above all, it is very confidential, because everyone feels that, oh, if you don't know us, you might judge us, but it is not about judgment. We take care of that, and it is very supportive. We are like, we take care that we support you in the best possible way out. Then we have is, our packages, where you can see is that I have 2 packages and Devasmita have 2 packages. So definitely you are open to take care of which one you would like to choose, how you would like to choose about them. And yeah, like, I mean, you can choose one off from each, program, one from Debasmita's and one from mine, and we will look forward for it, how we can help you in the best possible way out. And the package for this is 79,999, which is, Mr. Sunil, would you like to say something about it? What do you think? Is it worth it? Okay, I think Mr. Sunil is not here and we lost him, so no worries. But if you buy this service today, so, well, what do you think we can give you? What would you like to have it? Let's see. Would you like to have a bonus of 29,999 worth it? Again, one from Debasmita's and one from my end, which can be, well, let's see. It can be free, all for you, but if you register today. So let's see how you go about it. But how about we get down to the actual price as well, from 79,999 to, what do you think now? Would you be interested? 49,999 only for you. And along with this, the bonus worth 29,999 again, which is free. So do not forget to seize your bonus today. Let's see how much it interests you. To connect, check your screens, and there you go. To make the payments, here are the links. We are waiting. So there you go. If you have any questions, don't hesitate. Yes, Debasmita, on to you.
Yeah. So I want to play because the thing is, since people will, as you have asked me one question, what is NLP and hypnosis, right? NLP is, would you like to play in NLP? NLP is a neuro-linguistic programming, the way we program our brain. Okay, there are certain, as we know, there are theta, beta, alpha, right? Sounds are there because it is in the waves, right? But we will do something, for example, we use because I was listening to you and you were using the word try, right? A lot. So we'll do a small exercise which is helpful for this is a part of hypnosis and neurolinguistic programming. Put your hands on your laps. Yeah. Put your two hands in your laps. Okay, and try to lift it up. What is happening? Try to lift it up. Is it getting lifted?
Yes.
Okay. So this is a small exercise. There is no word called try. Either you do it or do not.
Makes sense. Absolutely makes sense.
Yeah. And whenever you are going to a seminar or a webinar, whenever you are attending, you can see even in our conversation also we use the word I have to, right? I should be. When you just talk like this, I would. How it is feeling inside you? Just frame a sentence inside you. I have to do this. Yeah, what is happening inside you? Just feel that word. Frame any sentence.
It's powerful. Like, I would say I felt powerful about it.
Okay. That is when you say, I have to do this.
Yes, so it gave me like a power that, yes, I have to do it.
Okay. Beautiful. So if you just go beyond I have to, what is coming to you?
If I go beyond, it gives me...
if you go beyond I have to. Yeah.
Well, then I am doing it.
Yeah, which is more powerful now?
Definitely, yes. Because it's in the present.
Yeah. So immediately this type of things we are doing for the mentorship, because when you are preparing your resumes, there are certain words which will attract the attention of the employers. Okay, so these are the way we work on. These are the just I've given a small, the scoop of ice cream. Because lot of when I see the resumes also, there are certain things like normal writing of a like theoretical AI will generate your resume and you will submit it. But here, something is there which is hidden treasure within you. With this inside your unconscious mind. Whereas, as we know, 95% is our unconscious mind, 5% is our conscious mind.
True.
So when we tap that, yeah, and when we are writing our resume, writing our cover page, immediately you can get through the organization, and that is the reason it will help the company HR to take you, have a long-term trust with you. They can also build a trust with you. This is what the way we work, and this is what building their potential. And not only this, when HR are also learning these techniques, they can also help themselves from getting critics, stress. And what exactly I found out from the wristwatch while I was interviewing you, something clicked in my mind. Because being into HR for last 17 years, this comes in my mind that where exactly when the employees are leaving, retention power, I want to stop attrition, and retention was there, right? If I understand the person from my heart, the wristwatch, if I connect, then many of the work will get easy and effortless. So this is the reason the compacts. Yeah.
I guess Mr. Sunil would like to say something. Yes, Mr. Sunil.
Yeah, Sunil, over to you.
Hi, actually, it was really a bang on presentation from you both. Thank you so much for that, and it was really appreciable from my end. Also, I really liked it. Uh, Please, can you share me the packages what you mentioned so that I can go through it and I can connect you personally so that I can, have
Absolutely,
some more details
absolutely,
about it and all those things, right? Because
absolutely,
as I told you
absolutely.
that I am traveling right now, but meanwhile I really liked the presentation what you both presented as of now. I will connect you personally, but I just want to know what are the packages and regarding certain details about that. That's it. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Well, here are the packages. You can see that there are two programs from Devasmita, and there are two programs from my end. The original price, as I mentioned earlier, are 79,999. But if you program them today, if you make the booking, so the price would go down to is 49,999. Along with this, you'll get is the bonus of 29,999 again, which is one from Devasmita's end and one from my end. So absolutely free, worth 29,999.
Richa, can you just change the slide because this is still showing 79,999, which you have already mentioned. What?
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Now it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Yeah. So yes, Devasmita. So you were talking about the wristwatch.
Yes, the wristwatch. When I was talking about the wristwatch, how it is helping the senior professionals also in this case, because that why we come together, because there is something called when we are talking about hypnosis, NLP, and wristwatch. We are just integrating, because the discussion which I have with you, when I was personally talking about the wristwatch, which I learned from you actually that day, that is we have some thoughts like female are for left hand and the male is for the right hand. But the dial
Yeah.
also, the way you have explained, it is the harmony. When we are bearing this, not only for the company purpose, professional purpose, it is for the personal purpose as well. And this also
Absolutely.
hypnosis, yeah. And here when I'm also talking about hypnosis. Hypnosis is the like self hypnosis also. the techniques which we help you, because during the interview time, you feel panic. Okay, something which I think Sunil is traveling. So I will request you, I'll just show a short demo. So Richa, are you ready for this?
Sure.
Because yeah, so it is not advisable for the person who is traveling, because hypnosis is something where people are just going into trance, and those who are in the kitchen. Okay, so because they are in the sharp age. So those who are just sitting relaxed, please use this technique. This is something will help you out. When you are, suppose you are going for an interview, and when the interview happens, panic strickens, right? Palpitations happens. So you have the wristwatch in your hand. So just close your eyes and take a nice deep breath in, and visualize you, as you know, you are wearing a wristwatch. Feel that wristwatch and connect this with your heart and feel calm and relaxed in every cell of your body. From your head to your toe, feel that the sounds of the wristwatch tick, 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 tick is your heartbeat. Now, just think of what you want as in the terms of career. It's just near your eyes. A message is coming. And this message is helping you to grow in your career or in your business plan. Take your time. That's it. That's right. Yeah. Yes. So what's happening, Sam? Yeah.
It
What's
was
happening?
quite interesting. Uh, it's like interesting, I would say, because as I told you that I'm into chakras and healing and everything, and I practice this every day. But today, the way I felt it, it was different. Because probably every time it's my own voice that I'm listening to. And today for a change, I'm getting to listen to someone else's voice. So, I guess when you're listening to your own self, it hits you differently. But when someone questions you, it hits you very differently, is because you are not prepared what the other person is going to ask you, how the question is going to be framed. And when that question is framed differently, and differently from, I would say, is how you look at things, your perspectives, your opinions, your choices, it really truly hits you hard, because then it's like a knock on your head and saying, hello, wake up, it's wake up time.
Yeah. So did you receive any message? Did you
Yes.
visualize anything? Yeah. Please write it down. That
Yes.
is, a message has come from the universe. That is nothing to worry about. It is inside you, unconscious mind, because we all are
Absolutely.
universe.
It's in the subconscious mind.
Yeah, yeah. We are all
That's
gods
what,
inside.
absolutely. It was in the subconscious and it just knocked my head that, hello, wake up.
Yeah. Yes, this is your mantra for your business. Since in the career front, those who will please practice, will just do that. And slowly, once you're coming, so just close, because you were in a deep state. Okay, so slowly close you suddenly open your eyes. But we advise, because we are playing with the brain, right? Because unconscious mind. So slowly close your eye, slowly open your eyes and drink water. That's the reason. Hydration, the
Yeah.
word I put, no water. Hydrate yourself, because it is going inside you then, and it is what exactly you want, it is happening. Yeah.
Like how I practice is like, when I'm meditating, or, I'm just thinking about it, like how I was closing my eyes right now. And when you told me that, okay, now, you can open your eyes slightly and everything. So, when I wake up from my meditation, I immediately do not open my eyes. It's like, I'm woken up, but it's like, I'm out of my meditation, I'm out of my thought process, but I am just trying to uh, kind of sink into my thoughts. I'm trying to still uh, take them easy on myself, and then only I open my eyes, because it kinds of gives you that space that your eyes are closed, but you are awakened.
Exactly. Because another question comes, because in the trance, suppose the person, if you are doing this by your own, because it's something, you have the wristwatch, you have the
True.
heart, connect. Okay. But now the question is, how long I have been? Okay, this is not a long. As the way Risha opens her eyes, the thing is, don't suddenly open like Richa. Just take yourself, gulp, and then slowly open your eyes. Because
Yeah.
trance is for a second. Every minute we are in trance. Okay, it is
True.
maybe because you don't know how long you need to get the answer. When you get the message,
Yes.
immediately, because and don't wait for the message also. Means anything can come to you, because nobody can visualize. But once you feel yourself calm, slowly open your eyes. You know when to come out from, because you know when you are sleeping, you know when you wake up. Similarly, your biological clock in this case also this, that relaxing your body, and you know when to open your eyes.
True.
Yeah. So yeah. So it is nothing to get worried about. People get so much tense. What to do? What will happen? Nothing will
Yeah.
happen. Trust the process. Everything will
Absolutely.
go through according to your wants. So yes, Sunil have watched this, I guess. Did he? I think he cannot practice because he's traveling. So what is his
Yes.
takeaway from this? Yeah. Sunil, if you just put some light, what is your takeaway from this? Okay, maybe network issue, or is still.
Might be traveling, so he's losing the
Yeah.
internet or network.
Yeah. Okay. So no issues. Those who are watching live, just mention below. That is, what is your takeaways from the whole thing, whatever Richa and I have told till now, and what is your thoughts in this? Means how you want to proceed with us. If you are choosing us, what exactly the benefits in this? You will get an opportunity to work abroad. You are opportunity to study abroad with a paid internship, and you are going to get an opportunity in India as well. And because we both are working together in your mindset, and with your total health, wealth, and relationship. So this is when I was talking to Richa, this something clicks in me as well when I'm thinking about my wristwatch, and whenever I'm seeing the Sunil's wristwatch like this, The picture, it reminds me of that conversation with him. Yeah, yes, he is also portraying his wristwatch. This is the wrist watch. Anyways, we are watching, and when we are wearing a watch, that is where the connection happens with us. That is what is coming to me now. Watch what is changing in your career with your watch. Yeah, watch to watch.
Watch,
And
watch.
watch to
Watch with
watch.
a watch.
So yeah, so if any other questions, we will be open to take, and otherwise we can definitely coming on Sunday. There's those who want to come attend our webinar next Sunday. We are doing this Sunday. Uh, we are taking a. We want to know how many people are excited to come and watch this because we still have a question to her 12 and 6. If you really want to know this, you have to come in live, right, with us. This is how 12U and 6U is representing. So I have this in my mind. So when you people will come on the next Sunday, because we are giving you the time, just enjoy the breaks and then next Sunday come and attend and ask Richa, what is 12U and 6U? Then she will reveal it. Yeah. Yeah. So fine. So if any questions Sunil is having, otherwise we will again meet on Sunday.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Sunil, do you have any questions? I think he's traveling.
Yeah, I guess he's got some network issue probably.
Maybe. Okay, no issues.
Yeah.
Once we are already going to connect with you, we'll definitely do the needful. Yeah.
Definitely.
Thank you so much.
Definitely.
Yeah. 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 So if you have any other questions, feel free to put the questions in the comment section. We are there to help you, me and Richa. And since she has already shared the link, and once you are putting interested, then only we will be connecting with you, and the payment link will be shared with you that day. Yeah. And we are hiring candidates, means we are this from only in India, but also from the outside India. You people are welcome. Please, if you want to be a part of our community, learning from both of us how this works and what exactly is happening, so you are welcome in this. Thank you so much for watching. And yes, thank you, Richa. Thank you, Sunil and Richa. You have because yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah. Bye. We'll meet on the next Sunday.
Bye.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye, Sunil. Take care.